time for another rite. Stop the wagon, now. The black wagon is shuddered to a stop en route to the Glade of Lu. There is some commotion as Wolfred motions for everyone to be still. There, ahead. Seems we have a visitor. He points into the distance. However, when you scan the horizon, everything is still. See no sign of whomever Wolfred referred to. Still, he indicates caution. I am certain that I saw someone, directly in the road. A tense moment passes, then another. Then Wolfred tenses up. There he is. Look there. You look toward where he signals, and then, at last, you see the cause of his concern. There's no mistaking who it is. It's Orlek, isn't it? Orlek stands there, near motionless, atop some forgotten rock jutting out from the untamed flora a fair distance away. He stands directly on the path of your black wagon. Yet he shows no sign of acknowledging the wagon's presence. He appears only to be waiting for something, likely for you all. Wolfred gets your attention, quietly. Oh my boy, I'm open to suggestions here. Orlek likely hasn't come to pay a social visit. Maybe talk. There has to be a way to reason with Orlek, and bridge differences between him and his former triumvirate. Perhaps he has come to negotiate. I am uncertain Orlek is willing to be reasonable at this point, after everything he has been through, though I am hopeful that you are right. He gave the signal for the Rythians to start their wagon and head toward him. But just as he reached the point where Orlek once stood, he has vanished. Surveying our strength, perhaps. His motives are plain, but his intentions unclear. Indeed, Orlek is nowhere to be found now. The unnerving encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip. Your wagon finally arrives at the Glade of Lu, where there is still no sign of Orlek, or your next adversaries for that matter. Companions organize a quick search about the premises, leaving you to watch the wagon until the rite's commencement. Something is wrong. Someone is here. Alone. With you. Hello. Orlek seems to be examining various objects in the wagon. Whether he has noticed you, you cannot tell. What is he doing here, and how he got in unnoticed, you cannot imagine. You watch him go about whatever he's doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. He shakes his head. All of these trinkets. This wagon, it is most different now. Welcoming, and yet I am unwelcome here, it seems. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, a mere shadow. Tell me something. Who are you to them? I mean, I'm both their reader and their friend. You tell Orlek that you've traveled all across the downside with this group, and count them as your trusted friends. It is a different group now than in his day. A friend, is it? Beware then. For the Nightwings do not always treat their friends with all due charity. Relate to them a message for me, Shadow. Tell them I shall have my night. He strides right past you, toward the door, but then he turns to you again, once more. I shall have my night. Then, Orlek is gone. Well, can we get some fruit? Downberry? Can we see anything about the true Nightwings here? Or is it just the Nightwings in general? No. There are only 40 copies of the book. There's a lot of lore to read into, a lot of background story to fill out and extend the world what it was before. But we have other things to do. Several companions return as you exit the wagon. You explain what happened. However, none of them saw Orlick. I believe you, my boy. Orlick, he is unwell. It is good that you did not come to harm. Now, let's make sure the same can be said of the wagon. You and the others conduct an exhaustive search in and around the black wagon for any signs of objects missing or tampered with, as well as signs of damage or foul play. The search yields nothing. No one finds any sign that anything was moved or tampered with. Even the drive imps seem calm. The incident leaves you questioning your own recollection of what happened. You try to clear your mind, for the rite is soon now to commence. Indeed. Nothing to buy. As the sky begins to darken over the glade of Lu, you see one of your adversaries clad in the colors of the Fates step forward. Where is Ray? She arrives on cue. Oh, hi, Omer. Hello. Father asked me to salute you and the Nightwings, so here I am then. Consider yourself saluted. Oh, okay. And may the scribes watch over you and Mr. Oldheart. They shall do no such thing. Know that I am only doing this to ease Father's worries, such as I can. But when night falls, you are all my adversaries, nothing more. He walks away, even as the darkness grows and the stars begin to shine. Almar, come on, man. Recognize what's in front of you, man.
The tattered mantle. The infamous raider returns, along with his remaining retinue of miscreants. You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one. Your adversaries, the Fate. As with you, they must be very desperate for their freedom. They shall not make it any easier from here.
Hail once again, O Nightwings. My son Ulmer tells me you have treated him most graciously. For that, I am most grateful. Father, I said no such thing. But, as we all know each other well now, I suggest that we dispense with further interactions for the time. We must not let our hearts take sway when we are here to honor the scribes. Ray listens intently to all this, then. Oh, you're right, Mr. Oldheart. I never thought of it that way, but you're right. Ulmer, when all of this is over, someday not too long from now, and the scribes are satisfied that we have served them well, then will you be my friend? I don't know. Okay, I know you mean that too. Until then, may the scribes protect us all. May the scribes protect us all. I'm back. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I'm ready now to do my part however I can.
Who shall it be this time?
Definitely Ray. And I think maybe Wolfred.
Wolfred.
And Gilman.
Sir Gilman. It is done.
For the glory of the Nightwings! Let us stand together now, my son. Always, Father. I am ready.
Now begin. Glory to the Nightwings, first of all.
Ray's good.
Gilman vanished.
Can we get Gilman back? There we go.
Onward thus to greater glory.
Volfred for extra money. Maybe we can build some Stardust with that. I mean, buy. Double kill!
Contempt.
Oh, no, 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 no.
My, that Dalbert still can do some work.
Indeed.
Alma banished. Unfortunate for the fate.
Oops. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh, why am I oh, that was bad.
Both banished.
Oh wow, that... I should have known. I know how good Tiso is. Wow, okay.
Wake you up.
It should. I'm spending too much time trying to get Volfred to do it.
Pyre now burns brighter than your own. Dalbert banished.
There we go.
Performance vote for it.
Now we don't need to worry about that anymore. Impressively conducted to this point, O Nightwings. Yet while our pyre burns, we shall still strive. Damn it. No!
Oh, you poor knight.
That is a big aura.
Plunged into the fire.
20 left.
No more than a lick of flame remains. Well cast.
And oh, come on, come on. I'm just waiting for Gilman to come back. Oh no! Bad timing. Come on, Volfred, stay defensive now. And then Gilman can come back and do the hard parts. Oh, he grabbed it. But you can't go anywhere, can you? Whoa! Damn it. Can we move it a little bit further? His aura is very big. Come on, Volfred! No, so close. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a good fling. That's a very good fling. Anyway, Ray's here now. She'll do it.
And it is done.
There we go.
The Nightwings once again prevail. May their next adversaries fare a little better.
I preferred it when he was on my side.
The ceremony is complete.
It seems that this was not to be our night, Almer. Yet praise be to the scribes for granting us the opportunity at all.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. I knew someday that even Volfred there would see the light.
Long did I bide my time in anticipation of that one day the Nightwings would reform under a common cause. To be part of it, myself, it nourishes the spirit. While we're all banished, they are slowed and can't use that. I mean, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good.
Now go and wallow in the downside for a while.
Back in the Black Wagon, you find the lone minstrel examining your fellow exiles after they overcame the fate with aplomb. It is plain to you that none of them look well. The lone minstrel notices you there and turns to you. Reader, the faster turning of the cycle of the rites has put a strain on everyone. We have multiple cases of banishment sickness this time. It is fortunate that your other companions are available to conduct the coming rite, because I fear that this group here requires rest. You bid Ray a swift recovery, and she nods weakly in response. You exchange a look with Sir Gilman, who seems exhausted after the last rite. As for Volfred, it is clear to you that he wishes to be alone right now. You leave the lone minstrel to look after them, and turn your attention to the stars that remain shining in the dark outside. The stars should shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Well, we have a few options. Against Tamitha. Against Lendl the Liar. And against Chastity, led by Manly Tinderstouff. I think I'll go there. The stars reveal to you a path towards the cairn of Haug, where the rite shall soon continue. From morning, your travels shall continue. For now, everyone needs a rest.